They said I was a loser, right? They said I was a loser because I was going at Stephen A. Smith, because Stephen A. Smith said if black people would vote Republican, that would be so much better. So much better. Uh, that's his opinion. I don't believe a politician can change my life or change anybody else's life. And the ones that's successful without politicians, I got several family members with their own businesses, siblings that's not relying on the government that don't. Well, I think they vote. I don't know. They vote for who they like. It ain't about the overall people that's lacking or needing help in certain areas, mental, physical, whatever. I already won. I'm not a loser. I'm already winning. When I wake up every day and breathe air, it's called opportunity. It's called life. And as long as you still got life in you, you still have an opportunity to make something of your life before it's too late, right? I'm not laying down in the hospital bed. I'm not, thank God, I'm not the healthiest. I know I'm not the healthiest because of the things I consume in my body, cigarettes, trash food. I don't drink much water, but I'm not gonna give y'all the whole rundown about my life. I just want to say, yeah, I already won. I already won. If I get a response from Stephen A. Smith, I will win. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for much because I already know the results of asking people for things that they work for. I already know the results for asking for transportation when I can get my own transportation. Everything the next person has gotten and worked for, I can do the same. It's no different. I made those mistakes. I fumbled the bag. I didn't save the money. Uh, I really don't like confrontation because I black out and be regretting that I blacked out on you. Uh, yeah, this my life. Everybody has a life that's living on Earth. That's a human specimen. We have choices we make. We have things we like. We may think we like. We grow far as mentally. We grow from a child physically, mentally, and spiritually. We grow up to be who we are today. And I won't change it for nothing in the world. I won't change who I am, who God created me to be, my intelligence, and everything that was blessed to me to have. So I'm grateful, but I have questions. I'm different. I'm gonna say different shit that you might not like. Uh, I really cannot really give a fuck, and I really can be a loving, compassionate, caring person. You know, if you show me any sense of flaw, you feel in some type of way, I'm gonna give you that same type of energy, and people give me that energy. But some people say alpha, I say omega. Uh, you know yourself, you know the energy you possess, you know how it rubs off on other people. That's all learning, a process of learning and knowing yourself and growing. So I'm not a loser when I can articulate myself well as I can, when I can get my point across well as I can. I'm not a loser. Uh, I'm very creative. I have many, 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 many ideas that come to me. Uh, it's just all on me putting it into action. It's just that simple. Everything that's blessed to me to have in life, the steps I need to take in order to actually possess the gifts and the blessings. And it's up to me to take those steps. It's not up to nobody else. I'm very conscious and aware of that. So I'm winning already. I already won. You know what I'm saying? It took me so long to get to the point where I'm at in life, where my mindset is. It took me so long to get there. I could have been crashed out and got revenge on a goofy. I could have been crashed out and went up in the bank and took all their money. You know what I'm saying? I could have been made fucked up choices, but I didn't choose that. So I'm continuously being blessed by God to keep getting chances after chances, right? If it's my health, I don't, it can be my health. And that's very, very important. And we have those voices, we have that relationship with God, and it repeatedly, every day, every night, before you go to sleep, when you wake up, the things you need to change within self before it's too late. So I already won. I already won. I appreciate you commenting because it always helps. It's always helpful. And a lot of content creators may not tell you this. Your comment is so impactful. It made me go live. I just wanted to let you know that. The things I see that really hit different, it kind of pushes me to either go live depending on how I'm coming off at it. You know what I'm saying? And, when somebody like Stephen A. Smith tell black people to vote Republican, in my mind, for the 30 some odd years, I don't know no politician or a group of politicians, all the Republicans. They can come together, Republican and Democrat, and I never seen no real change. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they can do for people that people can't do for themselves. So I'm not understanding the vote Republican part. And you calling black people like you the spokesman for black people. I'm not having it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a kid where you could just say something and I'm a sneak dish you and that's it. We need to really seriously talk about this. That's, you know what I'm saying? So I already won. Uh, and I will win even more if I get Stephen A. Smith to respond. You know what I'm saying? If I get one of these celebrities to respond, you know what I'm saying? Or they might get a heart and want to have a conversation with me on the podcast. They might have a change of heart. So I'm already winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm already winning. I don't understand why they thought I was a loser. The people that's successful, it's a lot of them that's losing right now. They might not show it, but they losing right now. There's a lot of people that's successful that may be going down right now. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you always gonna be up high, successful as you was when you first started. So everything over the last 10, 15, 20, 30 years, I've been accumulating all the information I've been accumulating. One thing you don't know about information is in the air, just like data, just like energy. Information is I'm not giving you information that you can't receive without me speaking. Because I can say something today, but last week somebody was already saying what I'm saying. So it's not no new information. Information is in the air. Information is everywhere. It always been there. The thoughts, where you think you get your thoughts from. Thoughts is information. You know what I'm saying? It's informing you of something, right? That's just my belief. That's my definition of information. You know what I'm saying? Information is not knowledge. Information and knowledge is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom, knowledge, and information are all different. So some people confuse wisdom with knowledge. Yeah. So yeah, man, we winning. We winning when we can wake up and go live and brush our teeth. We still got a little teeth left. Yeah, the ones in the back, they shot. Uh, I still can breathe fairly good. You know what I'm saying? I can walk miles. I still got my feet. Still got my hands. Still got my eyes. I can see well. I can hear well. I still got my taste buds. I still look kind of young. I don't know. Some people I look young. Some people I look old. Some people say I look like a crackhead. I don't know, man. But they really crackheads. They say I look like one, but they really crackheads. Like they really do. They say I'm losing, but I don't know. Doing crack, just because you successful, I don't believe you successful when you on drugs. That's not success. Because you're able to buy drugs, that's not successful. Successful mean to me, you elevated past what everybody believed of you. And you actually living proof of that. It's an action, you know. So yeah, that's what success is for me. It's an action. It's not. It's perfection. That's what success is. That's what I see success is. Perfection. You know they say not perfect in this world, but I beg to differ that anything is possible. Because if anything was possible, you cannot say nothing is perfect. It don't weigh out the same. It's off balance. It's off balance. The scales don't weigh the same. You can't say those things that nothing is perfect. But yeah, we're not gonna make a super long live, an hour live today. We just had to come on here and let that person and whoever else think I'm losing, I'm a loser. Uh, I still smile. You know, I still cry. I still get frustrated. I still, you know, go through the motions. You know, not emotions, the emotions. I mean, it's more than one motion. You know, yeah, man. Life is life. You know, I always change it for nothing in the world because it can be worse than what it is now. And I appreciate everybody that subscribed to Dr. Waltz from Chicago YouTube channel. I'm not changing my name to nothing else. It's always gonna be Dr. Waltz from Chicago. Okay? For those people that say I'm not a doctor, you right, I'm not your doctor. I'm my doctor. You right, I'm not your doctor. So go to your doctor. Go to your doctor. Another person and not yourself. So I'm winning already knowing that. Yeah, man, it's been a blessing, man. It's been a blessing for all the things I do know that I don't say. Uh, Timing is everything, and I'm glad y'all, the ones that support my YouTube channel. I'm glad y'all are recognizing who I am. You somewhat, kind of see, you understand uh, me a little bit. So salute to y'all. God bless y'all. Love y'all, man. Life is not too short. It's actually a long road. It's a long road. For the youngins out there, it's a long road. Start early. Get get your mind right. Always believe in yourself. And actions speak louder than words. I'm still working on that. And yeah, we out.